Hello, I'm Don Drewrey, and we're trackside here at Kezar Pavilion at halftime. And I'm talking with the women's captain of the Bay Bombers, Joan Weston. Joan, got a rough game out there, especially in the boys' field. Let's talk about them a little bit. You're missing O'Connell, had a very serious eye injury. He's got stitches in the eye. I know that you're hoping that very shortly you're getting back in the lineup. Orozco out with a leg injury, boys skating with only 5. Somebody gets hurt. Are you going to go in?
Oh, don't ask me that. I don't know. With Calvin and Tony Smith, I don't know. I think I'd have to pass. I did that once before. Buddy Atkinson Jr. liked to kill me.
Almost broke your leg, wasn't it?
Right, wrapped me around about 3 uprights. I don't know. I think Calvin and Tony Smith together are a super 1-2 punch. And then with Larry Lee doing the jamming, it's a great team.
It's going to be a little bit tough out there. Gotta ask you, haven't seen this happen in years. Young rookie passed you up for a point out there.
Oh, I know. I was so mad. I was so busy trying to do what I was doing, and she just came from nowhere. That was my own fault. And everybody was so busy laughing at me because I didn't see her. Nobody yelled to warn me she was coming either. So the turkeys were all in on it.
I couldn't help that.
You can't
Ken Monty was just mentioning you don't see that happen to a veteran that often. And here's a young rookie come flying by. As a matter of fact, another rookie passed Dolores Tucker out on the play, I believe the second jam, and she picked up a penalty. She tripped the rookie, and she didn't have the same patience that you did.
I didn't see that. I think that was where I was on the jam, right? And that happened behind me. No. With mine, what can you do? All you got to do is laugh because it's stupidity on your part. I mean, you get so concerned with what you're doing, you don't realize that somebody else is coming. You
have another problem up there right now, too. Rosetta Saunders is in this lineup this evening. She is going to be leaving, as I understand, probably going to the Chiefs. And Ann Calvello is going to be returning. She's got an ankle injury this evening. She's going to be back in just a couple of days. And that is always problems. Joan Weston and Ann Calvello.
I'm getting my aspirins all ready to go. Annie will be back next week. And then the Raptors will probably shake a little.
Lana Kasanovic will be back in the lineup, too, and that's another deadly little jammer for that team.
Yeah, you put Lana and Jackie Grillo together jamming, and you've got a really good 1-2 punch. I usually key Peanuts and Judy with them.
All right, Johnny, let's talk just a little bit about the upcoming games you have. Next Sunday, of course, with Ann Calvello back in the lineup. You're going to be back here at Kezar Pavilion. And then you're moving up to a place where you had a very good response, and I'll let you...
Yeah, Sacramento was great. That was really nice. There's a lot of people there we haven't seen in a long time. And I pulled one of my late numbers and ran on the track a little bit late, and just everybody was just yelling and screaming, and I was waving at everybody, and what a great crowd. Just a great crowd.
This support in Sacramento here in the Bay Area has always been great for the Bay Bombers.
Sacramento has always been really good for us. You know, it's really a delight to skate up there. The building is nice. Everything's nice about it. And the people. What are you going to do about that?
Joan, again, you're back here next Sunday, Kezar Pavilion, against this Red Devil team. Ann Calvello coming back in the lineup. You're at the Oakland Auditorium on Friday night, the 25th. Then you're moving up into Sacramento Saturday night.
10th, right?
June the 10th.
June 10th.
And that's got to be a very, very rough series for you.
No, that's June 3rd.
I'm sorry, June 3rd.
June 3rd.
You're correct.
Right.
It's Saturday night, June the 3rd. June 10th, you're in Stockton.
10th, we're in Stockton. Confused me because they both get it off the same television channel.
Yes, they do, right up out of Sacramento. You lost the last series, and I hope you have a little bit better luck with this one.
Oh, I think we will once we get our act together. You know, if we go out, we skate 1 week, we don't have Charlie. The next week, we don't have Gilbert. Then Peanuts misses a game, and then Judy's sick, and, you know, we'll get it together. We're not worried at this point.
Well, one of the things that did happen now, everybody was healthy, or they started off healthy in that Pioneer Series, but that's the one you lost.
Oh, and the Pioneers, well, you're talking super strong. That's a super strong team. You go right down the first 4 girls, and you find 3 captains in there. You know, so that's no excuses there. That's super strong.
All right, Joan, I know you've got a second half to go to, and you want to get back with your girls, try and sharpen them up a little bit.
Yeah,
so I'm going to take and let you go, and I thank you for joining us. From Kezar Pavilion, on behalf of the Bay Bombers, thank you for joining us.